Hey everyone, I'm Lynn and welcome back to Teagan's Guide to Terrafirmacraft, where, as you can see, I built myself a slightly bigger but still quite cozy shelter. I used the bricks that I made last time, and I made a pickaxe to dig out all of this area here. So we're moving inside the mountain, which saves us a lot of building materials, but it keeps us safe from all kinds of mobs. We can safely wait out the night. I built some more, made some more large vessels for storage. I have my food and seeds in here, ores, stone, random gems that I found, um, a lot of chert rock, and just some other random stuff, more sand and dirt. Um, so, last episode we had to make the saw, and I made a pickaxe. Basically the same way you make a saw, you start with a pickaxe mold, sorry, a clay pick mold, same way that you do any other clay molds. You fire them, then you smelt the copper nuggets in a vessel and you pour it into the mold. You combine the head with a stick and you have a copper pickaxe. And actually there's a quest to do that, but before that we have to do something else. We have to make a crafting table. I've been collecting a bit of wood because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna eat a bit of food because I'm starting to suffer from hunger. As you may have noticed, the crafting grid in your inventory is just a standard 2x2 when you start out, and the same as in vanilla Minecraft. But of course, for many things you need a 3x3 crafting grid. So for that you need, well, this is a bit of a spoiler because I already did this. So you need planks. If you put a log in here with a saw, you get 8 planks. Planks are very useful. For one, you can build with them. You can place a plank, basically 8 by 8 on any block in world, and you can use this to build a fence or to build stairs, or if you can even build a wall. Just be careful when you place them because they're quite annoying to take out. You can also combine these lumber, they're called, into actual ash planks, the same way you used to do this from raw wood in vanilla Minecraft. You can also craft a crafting station, and actually I should not do that yet, because first there is a quest for this, which was here. Place a saw and 2 logs in your crafting grid to collect 16 wooden planks. Place all the wooden planks evenly into your 4 crafting slots to form 4 wooden plank blocks, and place the wooden plank blocks in each of the 4 crafting slots to make a larger crafting grid. So when you place this in your 2x2 grid and you take out the workbench, it actually disappears and you have a 3x3 grid in your inventory. So you don't have a crafting station that you can put down on the ground, and you don't need one because you have a 3x3 with you at all times, which is quite useful. Now, like a vanilla crafting station, anything you put in there, if you go way out of your inventory, it drops on the ground. It's not like a tinker's table which keeps it. And when you die, you go back to a 2x2 grid and you have to make a new one. So I'm just going to keep these for now. Oh, we get 16 more, which is always nice. Then, oh, I need to make the molds. And then I need to make these molds. And then I need to make 3 copper tool heads. So I need 30 copper nuggets and I have 12. So we may have to wait with this until I collect a bit more copper. This can't be done yet. This one cannot be done yet. This one cannot be done yet. Can we get, oh, we can get into agriculture. That is great because I really need a better food source. So we need to make a stone hoe. First make a stone hoe head and then make a stone hoe. You can make one from metal if you like, but I prefer to use a stone hoe to till. Later, as your skill increases, you may be able to determine the nutrients in the ground using a metal hoe. So yeah, we will come to that, and Teagan will surely explain us how that works. So we need a stone hoe head, which you nab from a stone, from a piece of rock, like this. There you have the stone head. Ding-a-ding. There we go. I like when the quest book updates. And there's a hoe. So that is this quest completed. And we actually get fertilizer, which is quite nice. And we're going to save them for later. This is some information about how the hoe works. While holding it in your hand, you can switch its modes by pressing M. First mode is preparation, which is standard mode for tilling the ground. Second is nutrient, which displays the nutrient level of the soil. Each crop requires one of the 3 nutrients to grow, and this only displays if you have expert agriculture skills, so that will come later. Third mode is water, tells you if your soil is hydrated, and fourth lets you know if the plant is fully mature. Yes, read that one, thank you. Planting. Plant a small farm using no more than half your seeds, focusing on fast-growing crops only. Harvest when ready. Note, you cannot move source blocks until you reach the last metal tier, so you will need to plant near water sources. Also, dirt has nutrients in it, so don't move the dirt to a new place or the crops will not grow fully. You can't move the dirt and use it next MC here. So, red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, carrots, green beans, onions, tomatoes, those all grow fast. And we need to get some of those seeds, just 1 bag. Now I have red bell pepper seeds here, and that is completed, and we're gonna go for I found loads of maize, so I'm not gonna pick those. I think I'm gonna go for wheat. Alright, so time to start a farm. Finally, we'll be eating better than just the seaweed that I've been eating for the past. What day are we? It's 5 September, so day 5? No, I'm pretty sure it's 1 month and 5 days or something. So, we can't move the dirt and add dirt around here, because like I said, you can only use that the next year. We can take out the torches. And we can take out this fire pit because it no longer works. And also it has to be near fresh water. Wrong key. So let's make some space here. I do think I can take this dirt out and grow. There's no dirt underneath that section. Sorry. I was hoping to find dirt underneath it, but we don't. So this is going to be our farming area, most of it anyway, and probably across the river as well. We're going to need plenty and plenty of farming ground. So I'm going to start out here, and this is what Teagan meant with mode. If you look to the side of my hotbar, it indicates the mode. This current mode is tilling, like you're familiar with. If I press M, maybe it's not M, or maybe I have a conflict of the controls. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Cycle mode M, cycle 2 mode M. Why do I have 2? That, this could be a problem. I can't cycle tools because for some reason I have 2 of the same buttons, same options. TFC cycle 2 mode. Okay, I need to figure that out later. For now, I'm just gonna prepare some farmland here while I move one of my cats off the desk. Sorry for that. She's cute, but sometimes she's a bit in the way in front of my monitor. Okay, so we have our bell peppers planted. I wouldn't be caught that with them in real life, but you gotta see something in the game. Let's see, what else do we have? Yellow bell peppers. I actually want to get something else started, and that means we're going slightly ahead of the book, but oh, wrong button. This is going to be very important, and that is jute. So I marked this area as having jute, but similar like last episode, my waypoint is not taking me to where I thought it would be. This has the gold vein still here, but the jute has despawned. Oh. So this was the jute 1. Let's try jute 2. Is there still jute around this location? No. Why has my jute disappeared? Jute. No jute. No jute anywhere. I wonder if it's too cold already for jute. It is 28 degrees. No, shouldn't be too cold for jute. So where has all my jute gone? This is really annoying. I found so many resources that I marked on the map which are now just no longer there. So I'm gonna have to go walkabouts to find jute and other resources again. And this time I will bring them with me when I find them. That is a real problem. Okay, so jute is really important in Terrafirmacraft. It's a replacement for wool and strings in a lot of recipes that you would expect in vanilla. Do I have any other jute? There's a jute here. Does still exist? Nope. All gone. All my jute has despawned. I need to check whether this has to do with climate or seasons, or if there's another bug in the pack, maybe? So we've gone to almost all of my jute waypoints, and actually I think this was the last one. Yeah, there's nothing here. Jute is quite, you can't really miss it once you see it. It's a bright green bluish color. Nothing here. Let's see if some of my other finds are still here. Banana tree, we get to that. Sugarcane, we will get to that. Vanilla sugarcane, garlic. Carrots and tomatoes, we could definitely plant those. Are the tomatoes still here? The tomatoes have also disappeared. Oh wow, that really sucks. I found so many crops. Oh, maize. Oh, for a second it was there, and you saw the yellow bits around my avatar, and then it disappeared. So basically most of my waypoints are now waypointless. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna walk around again between episodes, and I'm gonna gather resources. Rather than marking them, I'm actually gonna pick them up, which initially I didn't want to do because I didn't have much inventory space and no place to keep them. Flowers, which are quite useless, zombies even more so. Okay, let's go back to my home, somewhere all the way down here. There's my home. Now, we still can't sleep because I haven't made a bed. And, well, I've made a bed that I can't sleep in, so we're gonna have to wait anyway until it becomes daytime. So what else can we do in the meantime? Fertilizer. Jute seed. We need to get jute seeds. When it turns today, I'm gonna look around for jute seeds. What else? We have fertilizer, which replenishes all 3 nutrients in tilled farmland, is made from grinding sulfite, only found in rock-salt rock in a cairn, or evaporating hot spring water in an evaporation pan. You can move hot spring water with a ceramic bucket. Also, the evaporation pan only works in hot climates where the temperature reaches 30 degrees Celsius. It only applies in hot climates where you can farm year round, blah blah blah. Oh, we get nuggets, no copper though. So we need to make ceramic bucket, and then we need to make an evaporation pan, and then we need to make a fertilizer, which we got from the previous quest. That's a bit silly. Well, we can have a look at this ceramic bucket, which we can just mold out of clay. Clay, I believe, is in here. Also, because my house is made completely out of stone, I could safely make a fire pit in here. I can make a kiln in here. You have to be careful if you make it out of wood or straw thatch, because it will burn. Basically taking out this bit of the clay should give us 2 clay molds. And we need it. Sorry, these are ceramic buckets, right? Yeah. So why did I get the wrong recipe? Oh, this is from fire clay. Oh, okay. How to get fire clay? We mix regular clay with graphite powder and kaolinite powder. So we need to find kaolinite, rock, and graphite. And we need a current to grind that up. Nope, not for today. The other options here are to look for fruit bushes. So berry bushes span naturally in the world. You can simply break the rock to pick it up and right-click with it at the top of dirt, clay, peat or grass block to replant it. There is no way to multiply the bushes or grow more, so what is found is all there is. It's not like in vanilla where they expand. A bit more seaweed until we have the bell peppers. And oh, it's in my inventory already. So we can go look for bushes and we can look for fruit trees. Some of those I already also found. Fruit trees are found growing naturally in the wild in areas with an average biome temperature between 10 and 25 Celsius and a rainfall value of at least 500. In order to get a sapling, the cross-shaped branches of fruit trees must be broken. Fruit trees must be broken with an axe or a saw. You have roughly a 50-50 chance of getting a sapling. Place the sapling back into soil to replant it. The fruit tree will then look like a skinny log and it will start growing taller over time, as well as form leaves and branches. So we need peach, plum, or red apple, or banana tree. And we're gonna need a pickaxe, and I have one on me. So the ones that I did find, an apple tree. Is that one at least there? That one is at least still here. They seem to be safe from up, so we hit those crosses with the axe, and you get some saplings. Sometimes you don't get any, Sometimes you do. Also, if you leave the tree like this, it will grow new branches and you can come back and cut it again later. So we have apple. We should see what else we have. Banana tree. We're going to do the same thing. Oh, actually I already have a sapling. I think I'm going to just go for one at the moment for each. Banana tree we have, green apple, lemon tree. You want to have a variety in food, even though there's no diminishing returns or anything, no perhaps harvest craft like that. I still like the idea of having different types of foods. Which one are we going to get anyway from the quest? We can choose banana, red apple, or lemon tree. Well, I'm going to get for red apple because I have the green apple and the other two already. So let's go home and see if we can safely walk outside. We can. I wonder if I can plant them on the sand here. What did it say in the quest book? Into soil. No, that's not sand. Okay, let's set up our fruit trees on this side. Wrong. I keep pressing the wrong key on my keyboard for some reason. So whenever you need to clear an area of grass, always use your knife because you will get the thatch from it, or the straw, or whatever it is. You can take those out. They're pointless other than indicating the clay. I'm gonna take out this tree. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So we have some red peppers growing. We have a number of saplings to plant. Actually, we can throw away the golden rods. Green apple tree. Yep, right there. Red apple tree. Yep. A banana tree. I love bananas. I might get a second one of those just because bananas are so good. And lemon. Yeah, so initially they don't look like much at all. They don't even actually look like a sapling. But trust me, these will grow out to be full fruit trees. And we'll be able to eat from them, which is quite nice. How are my peppers doing? Very slowly growing. 18%. There's no such thing as far as I'm aware of a watering can like you might be used to, or a sprinkler system. No, you're gonna have to wait, give it time, and probably grow a lot more as well. So I'm gonna grow tomatoes, I'm gonna grow maize, I'm gonna grow wheat. Because also some of them will grow in every season, some of them really only grow in summer. We're currently in September, so we're approaching autumn. This may also be a bit of a problem. I think the book may tell us more, and otherwise, of course, our friend at Terrafirmacraft Wiki can tell us about which plants grow in which seasons. Nope, nothing in here, and I don't think these say anything either themselves. No, so I'm going to check on the wiki for that, and I'm going to, well, this might help them grow. The rain. I'm going to explore, and I'm going to find more seeds, put up a farm here with a lot more than just these 18 horrible bell peppers. But I'm going to do it all that in between episodes, and I'm definitely going to find Jude, because Jude is going to open up so much, including sleeping through the night. I think this is it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Also, I would appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, and if you left a comment with any feedback or questions about this series. So, while I'm standing in the rain, I'll see you later. Have fun. Hard to